What's up, guys? This is the Hopescope for October 7th through October 13th. I know I'm coming out a day late, but apparently Tuesdays just work better to make the videos. I'm not going to fight it anymore. Tuesdays just seem to be the day to come out with this. But it's been a crazy week. I'm sure a lot of you guys have gone through similar changes and experienced similar things. Everyone's been kind of coalescing themselves and different aspects of themselves. And this week I learned so much about myself, so much about what really matters. And when it comes down to it, people are what matter the most in this life, in this world that we live in. And not only are they the greatest gift we have, also the greatest challenge in my life anyway. And speaking of which, I'm sad to say that the world lost an incredible person this last week, my cousin Frank. And no one expected it. It was really kind of a shock to everyone. He was one of the healthiest guys I knew, and I kind of admired him for his health routine and just the way he lived life and traveled the world and embraced every moment. And I wanted to be more like him and get to know him better. But unfortunately it wasn't in the cards. And Frank, wherever you are, I know you're in a better place. And my love goes out to all of the people who loved Frank and knew what an incredible person he was. So anyway, on a lighter note, no matter what's going on, there's always hope. So that's what we're going to try to find today. But I wanted to focus on what the angels have for us this week, because I can just feel like this week is still a challenge, but we're starting to really see what is coming of us hanging in there and really giving our all and giving our best. Something I haven't been doing these last couple of weeks. I've been letting myself go. I've just been eating everything I see, not exercising, not feeling that great, and Frank passing away especially kind of shook me and woke me up and just forced me to remember that all of our time is precious and we have to make the best of that time. So this week, let's see how we can make the best of it for Tuesday evening and Wednesday, since I'm a day late. We're pulling Ten of Fire. Ten of Fire is a special card to me because my destiny card is the Ten of Clubs, which kind of translates to the Ten of Fire or the Ten of Wands in the tarot deck. And this is all about having too much going on, realizing that we are taking on so much stress, so many, responsibilities that are falling on our shoulders are kind of maybe overwhelming us. And this is about being able to accept help. One thing that kind of, I think, led me in the wrong direction in the last couple of weeks is that I've had people offering me help to get healthy, help to start, exercising or getting in touch deeper spiritually. And a part of me is so excited for that, and then another part of me is like, wow, this is it, you're really gonna do this. And so it kind of scared me, I think, a little bit. And I ended up just not only denying the help that was being offered, but kind of isolating myself and throwing meaningless things on my own back, stressing myself out, kind of making myself feel like I had something to do when really it was all pointless and meaningless, and I could have just accepted help from others. And so this kind of speaks to me, the Ten of Fire, for today and tomorrow, Tuesday and Wednesday, because it shows that we might have a lot of stuff going on, but it's okay, because it's not only about accepting help to lessen the load, but also helping us realize what we're taking on that we don't really need to be taking on. There are some responsibilities that we're probably dealing with right now that we feel like we're responsible for, that we're actually not, and that we can actually let fall to the wayside and kind of lighten our own load and kind of stand up straight again and feel like a breath of fresh air. So it's about delegating to today and tomorrow, and letting people help you and allowing the help that's coming in, that's being sent to you, to really, make things easier for you. Now, Wednesday and Thursday, or Thursday and Friday, I'm a day off because I'm a day late. Thursday and Friday, I see you. Ace of Air. It's funny because a few of my fellow angel card readers have also pulled the Ace of Air for this week. And the Ace of Air is really just about the connection that we have. Ideas, inspiration, kind of, again, beginning anew, because all aces are beginning new. But this is about kind of not just a challenging beginning, kind of like what I sensed, maybe a challenging weekend speaks to having a lot of responsibilities, a lot of stuff weighing on us, but seeing things differently. And even though it's a challenging new start, it's beginning a new beginning to kind of seeing things and understanding things in a way that's going to serve us better. So it's about new beginnings, Thursday and Friday. New things are going to start happening for you. If it seems like a challenge, don't freak out. It's all good. Just roll with it and allow these challenges to kind of make us a little bit more aware of different aspects of ourselves and of other people, and just kind of seeing the truth in things and seeing things from a different perspective. But definitely new beginnings happening Thursday and Friday. And let's see what's happening for the weekend, Saturday and Sunday. Okay, this guy jumped out. The Wheel. This is an awesome card, not only because it features Archangel Michael, which is my homeboy, but also the Wheel is all about fortune. It's the Wheel of Fortune in the Rider-Waite Tarot. Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine just simply call it the Wheel, which I kind of like. But this is speaking to favorable outcomes. It's speaking to positive change. So whatever new beginning and new challenges we're facing at the end of the week, the weekend, we're starting to feel a sense of being on the right track, feeling like we are surrounded by success, and it just feels like everything's moving toward where we've been wanting it to move. Maybe we just had to see things differently, and avoid kind of taking on so much stuff that we've been accustomed to lately. And so moving forward with a better load, a better weight, that we're a load that's easier to carry, and just it looks really positive this weekend. Fortune is on your side this weekend. So go through the challenging stuff, you guys. This looks like it's kind of the end of all of the challenges that we've been facing these last couple of weeks. It's been kind of crappy, kind of tough for a lot of people. And this weekend looks like we're finally coming to a resolution. We're pretty much surrounded by two tens. Tens are completion. The Wheel is the 10th card in the Major Arcana, and 10 of Fire also speaks to kind of, even though we have tons of stuff, it's a completion. It's kind of allowing for, a new beginning in the same way. So this week is all about finishing the old, beginning the new, and it looks really good. So despite what we've all been through, even if we're a little bit battered, this weekend is going to kind of bring everything full circle and kind of put us on top on the wheel of life. So that is definitely something to look forward to. A lot of good things happening. And since the highlight for these last couple of weeks has been health, for myself anyway, I figured I would pull a little health card from the Doreen Virtue Archangel Raphael Oracle cards. And for you who don't know, for those of you who don't know, Archangel Raphael is the Archangel of healing, of God's healing and kind of healing any situation, physical, emotional, spiritual. And so I figured that we might be able to all use one of these cards this week. So Archangel Raphael is guiding me toward this card right here. Forgiveness heals, guys. This is about forgiving those that you just have that built-up resentment with, and that you know that it's really not serving you, it's not helping the other person, and it's time to forgive. And the prayer says, Dear God and Archangel Raphael, I'm willing to forgive myself and others in exchange for what I really want, peace and health. So while we wrap things up and we move into this brand new cycle this weekend, just know that forgiveness is the key to walking through that doorway feeling fresh and renewed, and like we are severed of all our attachments and all of our resentments and just connections to people that we feel like we've had to forgive for some time now. So forgiveness heals. Forgiveness seems to be the key to our health in general, and just kind of moving forward freely and unattached to fear or drama. So you guys, I'm wishing you lots of love, many blessings for this week ahead, and this fabulous weekend, which seems very successful and very positive. And until then, you guys, I'm sending you so much love and angel blessings. I'll talk to you later.